Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am Katie. Welcome to the channel, and this is your reading for July. All right, so I'm going to do a past, present, and future for July, and then we will pull out some clarifiers. All over the place today. Okay. Okay, so we have, interesting. Okay, so it looks like for the past, you guys are kind of coming out of not good stuff. I should tell you the cards. So we have Wastelands and the Fertile Void. So this one is all about you not taking care of yourself. And this one is all about, for you, it's like secret and lies. Like it feels like you emotionally have been in a dark place, and which is interesting why this, I mean, that's how that person is in this card. Like that's kind of how you feel, or how you have felt since this is past, okay? We also have Trust the Seasons. So we have Embracing Change, Life Cycles, Transition, and Growth. So it's definitely hopeful that you are now coming out of this stage. We also have Sophia, which is Divine Plan, Wisdom, Intelligence Within, and Destiny. So I definitely feel like there's been some, cosmic energy, transformational shift that has occurred or is where you currently are, actually. And then in the future, we have Sub Rosa, which is Hidden in Plain Sight, Mysteries, Learning, and Teachings. Getting some stuff for that one. And then Mother Rose, Returning to Each Other, Compassion, and Humanity. I feel like maybe you're going to be teaching other people, like your community, public speaking. Maybe it's like a healing modality or a spiritual modality that you're doing classes, but I feel like there's definitely that compassion and a group setting associated to it. Okay, so let's go into your past with this, the Wastelands and the Fertile Void. What animal spirit does Capricorn need for the month of July? Or rather, who's been there for Capricorn? Okay. Okay, so all of this stuff that you've been through, whatever this emotionally dark and painful time has been, you had koala spirit with you and bobcat spirit, which is spirit has a plan and life is a mystery. So, which I laughed because like when we're all in pain, this is the stuff we question, right? We question if there's any sort of higher power or energy, spirit guides, gods. Have they abandoned us? Why are we going through this? These cards came out to remind you that you were not alone during that time, that there is some sort of divine plan with all of this, but mainly that you were still supported during this time. Whatever this circumstance, this experience was for you, you did have a higher energy with you. Okay, let's pull out two more for that. For some of you, I looked at the koala and I felt like this kind of like really wise grandpa. So I feel like some of you had some sort of grandfather type person in your life that helped you kind of through this or played some sort of part in this. So we got Feast of Plenty, Choices and Their Consequences. Ooh. This goes both ways because there's so many of you, but I felt like some of you have done someone wrong and did not like the consequence of it. For others, you were done wrong and now you're seeing the consequence play itself out, which is interesting. We also have Repairing the Veil, Forgiveness. Because of that, I feel like maybe it's some of you like your grandpa or a father figure, an older gentleman kind of did you wrong and there needs to be some forgiveness in that. Yeah. For some of you, you need to be forgiven, but I feel like the majority of you, I feel like there's just this, like, look at this koala. He kind of looks mean. I mean, he kind of looks like stoic and judgmental and just like pissed off. And I don't know, like I'm kind of not jiving with his energy today, which is interesting. I almost get this sense that like he needs to forgive himself. He does not feel nice. I don't like that energy. You are the butterfly. Okay. You are this light butterfly that just is like, it feels like you're wrapped up in this, but you shouldn't have been. Like, none of this was your fault. None of this was, you know, like karmic energy, anything like that. Like, you were just this like sweet little butterfly kind of doing your thing. But now you feel maybe like, or you have felt, because this is past, that you've needed to repair things. I'm hearing very strongly to remind you that it takes two people to repair what's been broken. Okay. Man, that feels heavy. Y'all have been kind of through it with whoever this koala person is. And just because it came out like a grandpa doesn't mean it necessarily is a male, but I'm feeling male energy very strong. Let's see. So where you're at now, embracing change and transition, divine plan, destiny, all of that. What animals are with you right now that are helping you through this during the month of July? All right. So we have, okay. So you have Deer Spirit, which is a gentle touch. I do feel like you guys are going through a transition where you are seeing things in a new light, and you need to be gentle with yourself and with the people around you, because it seems like there's maybe that's it. Something's happened, and like that older gentleman doesn't agree with your choice. Is kind of what I'm getting. Be gentle. Have a gentle touch around him. Maybe you don't share everything with him if you still want to have a relationship, but not the judgment, you know, like you'll be able to navigate that. You do need to be embracing the change that's occurring. I mean, that person does too, but if you can embrace the change with a gentle touch and like a subtlety, that's what you're being called to do right now. Okay. You also have Grasshopper Spirit, which is take a leap of faith. And the Sophia card's all about wisdom, cosmic energy. And I feel like you're being asked to kind of take a leap of faith with this transformation you're going through, this transition in life. You're definitely in a growth period. And so Grasshopper here is here to remind you to just take that leap of faith in the direction that feels right for you. Like, we all have the answers within us, but we have to hone in on that skill set, right? If you're feeling it in your gut that you know it's a bad decision, then don't do it. Find the decision that feels right in your gut, that feels good to you. Find what feels good. You've got to have a full body yes, and that is where you're being asked to leap. That's where you're being asked to leap into, okay? Let's find a couple more for present. Woohoo! Okay, oh, only one turned over. Sorry, that was a weird noise because like half the cards like fell over. Okay. But I'm only going to take the one that fell out. Okay, so you have curiosity, you have strangers, and you have first breath, which is beginner's mind. I definitely feel, I definitely feel that you're being called to take on this transformation in a new way. It's going to be changing your mindset, and you need to be able to kind of go with the flow of that. Be curious about it, because when you're curious, you're able to see both sides of the situation, the light and the dark. But the amazing thing is the magic within you happens within both, right? So if you're able to take that leap of faith and really give in to where you currently are at, this experience, this person, place, or thing, if you can go into it with a curiosity, you're going to have a much better experience. And then first, I think it's first breath, right? Is all about beginner's mind. So being able to have the foresight to like let down your preconceived notions and come to the table with a fresh mind. I just saw grandpa there, like you having a discussion with this person have a curiosity and come to it as if you don't know anything about this person. You don't have past experiences with this person, so that you're able to see their side. And again, that kind of is going back to this card, seeing their side and your side, or vice versa, right? But I feel like you're that person kind of in the middle, where you feel like you're trying to like make all of this happen. You know, you're trying to like juggle all the balls, all the things, and it just can be a lot. And so when you can take this beginner's mind, it makes it so that you can focus on this one. And then you throw it out into the universe, and then you take this one. When you're done with it, you throw it out and it comes back, right? And it's like this cycle. Like when you can go through this experience with a beginner's mindset, you're going to go through this experience with a lot more ease, okay? All right, so let's see future, what animals need to come out in the near future. We have Sub Rosa, Mysteries. Oh, this is the learning and teaching with the community, right? I was wondering if it was connected to the grandpa, but I'm not sure. I don't think that it is, actually. Okay, what other spirit is there for Capricorn? Okay. So you have Eagle Spirit, which is spirit always has your back. Again, I think this is going into this divine plan, this cosmic energy, whatever higher power you believe in has your back in this. You're not alone. You are fully supported. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something. But you are fully supported in this. And you also have Rabbit Spirit, which is telling me that this is a lucky time for you in the near future, that you're going to be stepping into this new thing, this new learning, teaching, whatever that looks like for you. It's a good thing. So when that opportunity arises, take that leap of faith into it, right? Grasshopper Spirit, and know that luck is on your side, that this is going to be a good opportunity, okay? I want to pull out, let's do the clarifiers for future Capricorn. So you have 3 fallouts. So we have deep quiet, which is meditation and stillness. I'm feeling like this transition and taking on whatever this new learning, teaching opportunity is going to take a lot out of you. So you need downtime. You also need downtime to help you get in the practice of listening to your intuition, your gut response, your full body yes. Whatever you do for downtime, and I'm not saying like Netflix and chill, I'm saying meditation, sitting in nature, journaling, things of that nature, things that replenish your soul and your spirit, okay? You also have the Fates skywriting, which is telling me that this is something that you're, how do I put that? You've almost been like called to do, like it's been fated for you to do this, whatever this learning teaching is. For some of you, it might be going back to school. Definitely that. If that is a full body yes for you, that is coming in the near future. You also have transpersonal watchers. I feel like this is going back to this meditation and stillness, the deep quiet. When you're able to do that, you are going to be generating that type of energy. See on the top of the mountain there? You'll be generating that type of energy, which is going to attract so many good things to you. I feel like this is kind of not the end of the transformation and the growth period, because it leads to the beginning of so many other things. But I feel like this is coming in the near future. There's going to be a moment, an experience where it's like that aha moment where you feel like, oh, this is what she was talking about. Where you just feel so aligned and things feel so good, and you literally feel like you are generating light. You're going to feel so good. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be in the car. Sorry, I just had to say that. Like you're going to be driving and it's going to happen, okay? Capricorn, I think this has been such a beautiful reading for you. I feel like you have some fun things coming and some learning to be had. But you can do it. You totally can, because that's just how it is. You've got all of this stuff that's fated, right? So no stress. Capricorn, I love you so much, and please like and subscribe if you like the videos. Push the notification button if you want to get notified when I upload more videos, and I hope to see you next time.